OPETH, Chapter 4.
Chapter 4.
Visualizer, lyrics, video. Go.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot.
Whoa! Classical. Yeah. Oh, that is really cool how they did this. The classical with the that beat is sick. God.
Is it?
Yeah. Ooh.
I say this is it.
Oh. It's like some Sade kind of stuff.
We have the flute. Is that the flute?
So, yeah, it's a flute. Just what's all. Is that right? Dang, that's one way to put it, I guess.
This is a very nice, like, hotel or something.
to the Shining photo album.
Yeah. It's a lot of people.
That was really cool, that creepy zooming into the photo, just like they did in the Shining movie. Their album reminds me of The Shining. That scene with the hotel shot, you know, shows.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
I get it now.
So
Right.
very eerie how they creeped into the beginning like that. There was one part where he was doing growls and then going from cleans to growls, like a dual effect. I don't think I've heard that from OPETH before, so that was my favorite part of the whole entire song, just because the vocals, I don't think he's done that.
Towards the beginning of the song.
The beginning was incredible, man. That beginning.
That's where I was. I told you this is a lot because it was very layered. Like how you said, he had that duality in the vocals, and they were just everyone was going off. So it was a lot, but it was something that we haven't heard.
There was a lot, and they went all over the place. They become these like great storytellers. OPETH. They do these like big like theatrical like songs now with these storytelling, and the music goes in different directions. The Sade part, that part, the beginning half, like that first half when it broke it down into that rhythm, those two parts were just phenomenal.
Yeah,
they nailed those parts.
That was so good.
That was really good, man. So.
It's always you always think experimental when you listen to an OPETH track.
Now, for
because
sure.
It's always like it had its classic OPETH sound, but it always somehow seems to feel very experimental of what they're doing with their sounds, because it's all over the place. And I think that would be my reaction when I don't know what's going on because I haven't heard it before. It sounds like that. It sounds like a lot, I think, in that first listen.
The musicianship is incredible. That's why.
Amazing.
It's like the musicians or the drummer. The drummer's just doing a drum solo the whole entire track for 7 minutes. It's a track that's 7 minutes long. The drummer's just doing a drum solo, like the whole entire track going off. So there's a lot going on because not only is the music changing so rapidly and they're going all these different directions as they tell this story, you know, but them as musicians and where they are at this point, or whoever the drummer, they're just very high caliber level of playing. So they add that in on top of all the transitions they do. So you're just like, dude, at least the new album, like this new album, most of it is like that for me. Most of it's like, dude, it's a lot where you have to listen to this. Maybe after the 5th listen, you'll be like, okay, I'm used to the song now. And I'm like, boom, 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 I follow all the tracks and where they're going.
Because you keep hearing, every time we hear a song, you hear it differently, and you're able to hear it from like, oh man, the bass, how did we miss the bass on this? This is great. You know, we heard the guitarists, because they're all going at 1,000 cylinders at the same time, where usually a song.
Well, this is OPETH, so
this is OPETH. They all shine at the same time.
There you go.